that as much as we want to litigate, again, the word I used before, the makers of our constitution had history to go by. I also agree that there are neighborhoods or states and nations that do it differently. But currently, the current constitution that we enjoy require that you inform of police officers, they give you security when you're picketing, when you're demonstrating. And as much as I really do not support any violence, because we were all here and we saw what happened last year. My point was, we cannot sit here and pretend that the person who caused this is Rungus Gachagua. That cannot be. We must be honest with ourselves. We must be true to ourselves. That there are people here who are disenfranchised, people who are feeling that they are not being treated the way they should be treated in this republic, and they are our young children. And if you don't listen to them, we will be the ones to pay in future. Because this nation is for all of us. If we do not try and listen, I think we have a bigger problem. But if you need to look for a bogeyman, if you need someone to blame, it's all well and good. We will blame them. We will say they caused this. We will petition. We will say we'll call for their arrest. But that will not take the fundamental problem away. And that I want to be on record as having stated that in this house, because we must be true to ourselves. The goons that were out there with rungus and all manner of weapons, we've not heard of a single arrest. Again, if we sit here and pretend that those goons went to a shop and bought those rungus and came to vandalize shops, we will be lying to ourselves. There must be people behind it, and those people must be brought to book. They must be called out. And we must say that we are a nation of law and order. We are a nation that follows the constitution that we made, and we must be there to ask the government to act when that has been. And that's why I was talking about the Police Act. We have a DIG, we have an IG of police who is working independently of the state. So he can be able to do this, investigate, arrest, make sure that those people who cause all this mayhem are arrested. Those people who lost their livelihoods, they have no one else, unless you want to break into a banana republic where we take our security in our own hands, that we come into a shop and you have to keep a weapon so that if you are attacked, you are able to defend yourself. But I think that honor, right now, the onus is on the state. The government must protect property. The government must protect life. The government must protect the livelihoods of the people this government is serving. And that is my point. At no time and at no point do I support violence against an individual, against a leader, against anybody. But all I'm saying, if people need to demonstrate currently until we implement and we make laws in this house, they will go by what we have in the Constitution. And I think it's only fair, because that's the only thing they know. Let me sit by saying I support this, and I really hope that on Tuesday we are able to entrench the NGCDF Act into the Constitution. Thank you, Honorable Speaker.
Thank you very much, Honorable Joseph Munyoro, the most patriotic lady in the House.